So relating with a fellow pastor should be a function of revelation, not by the flesh. There are people who have their different reasons for associating with pastors. Some do so because they want to have some certain level of relevance. They want to belong. But I believe that if you want to relate with a pastor, irrespective of their stature, size, name, it should be a function of the Spirit, seeing how deep they are connected with God. So you don't just invite someone to your church because you want to become popular like them, you want to have a name, or because you have something selfish at the back of your mind to achieve. No. So before you invite a pastor to your church, it should be someone whom you know them spiritually, not just physically. So when you know a pastor in the spirit and you want to bring them to the church, don't bring them to your church and dishonor them. You have to treat that pastor well. You must always make a pastor you've invited to your church feel well treated, even more than they are in their own church. So a pastor should be treated better in your church than they are treated in their own church. Give them a better treatment. And never invite a pastor to prove a point. Never invite a pastor out of competition. I've seen this phenomenon where if A has invited so and so pastor, the other wants to invite that same pastor, at least to prove that they are capable of doing it. So this whole thing is mostly sometimes about competition and proving a point, which is not supposed to be so.